Hey there, it's Matt from Kenhub, and in this tutorial we will discuss the Palmar Interossei muscles. The Palmar Interossei muscles are three unipennate muscles located in the metacarpus. They arise from the metacarpal bones of the index, ring, and little fingers, or fingers 2, 4, and 5, respectively. The surfaces of origin of all three of these muscles face towards the middle finger and are located on the shaft of the finger they act on. Fingers 2, 4, and 5 to be exact. For example, as you can see here on the Palmar Interosseous muscle 1, highlighted in green on this first image, it has its origin on the ulnar side of the second metacarpal. Even though the Palmar Interosseous muscle 2 has its origin on the radial side of the fourth metacarpal, and the Palmar Interosseous muscle 3 has its origin on the radial side of the fifth metacarpal bone, both their muscle bellies face the middle finger, as you can see on the images. The muscles insert at the dorsal aponeurosis and the base of the proximal phalanx of their respective finger. Note that the middle finger itself does not have its own Palmar Interosseous muscle. The nerve supply to these muscles is provided by the deep branch of the ulnar nerve. The most important function of the Palmar Interossei muscles is the closing of spread fingers, which means the movement of the fingers towards the middle finger. In other words, the contraction of the Palmar Interossei muscles results in the adduction of the little finger, ring finger, and index finger toward the middle finger. Other functions include flexion of the metacarpal phalangeal joints and the extension of the interphalangeal joints on those same fingers. Functionally, the Palmar Interossei act antagonistically to the dorsal interossei in the MCP. Here's a mnemonic that can help you remember this. DAB equals dorsal's abduct. PAD equals Palmar's adduct. However, both muscle groups perform common functions, as they flex the fingers in the metacarpal phalangeal joints and extend in the proximal and distal interphalangeal joints. This video is more fun than reading a textbook, right? If you want more videos, interactive quizzes, articles, and an atlas of human anatomy, click on the Take Me to Kenhub button. It is time to say goodbye to your old textbooks and say hello to your new anatomy learning partner, Kenhub. See you there!